Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. The layout is going to be almost a duplicate of the previous session, but here we're looking at Forex pair fix for fix currency swap. We now want to show that this plain vanilla currency swap is equivalent to a fix for fix currency swap plus a plain vanilla interest rate swap. This would be part 2 of that last paragraph in 19.0. The second timeline of figure 21.7 shows the cash flows for the fix for fix currency swap analyzed in the preceding section. It consists of the same notional principal of 100 million, equivalent to 80 million, with the dollar pair paying 8.5% fixed and the euro pair paying 5.3%. The second timeline of figure 21.7 is identical to the first timeline of figure 21.6. The third timeline of figure 21.7 shows the cash flows for a vanilla interest rate swap with the notional principal 100 and 5-year tenure, annual payments, and a fixed rate of 8.5%. As I explained, if we add the cash flows for the dollar pair fix for fix currency swap and the cash flows for the received fixed plain vanilla interest rate swap, combined cash flows are exactly the same as the cash flows for the received fixed plain vanilla currency swap. Therefore, we conclude as follows. Equation 21.2, receive fixed plain vanilla currency swap equals dollar pair fixed for fixed currency swap plus receive fixed plain vanilla interest rate swap pair fixed plain vanilla currency swap equals Forex pair fixed for fixed currency swap plus receive fixed plain vanilla interest rate swap. Here we are really deep in the woods. You're asking, why are we doing this? Again, you're combining plain vanilla swaps with plain vanilla swap plus a plain vanilla swap. It's a receiver fixed and then the combination thereof. And then the format is going to be the same as I discussed. What we're looking at here is the layout. So what you have to do is try to work through this, and you're going to have this US dollar pair euro perspective. This is going to be similar to what I previously discussed, if it's not identical. Here, the numbers are going to be the same. So the only difference between 19 and 19.1 will be this equation, which is the first example from 19.0. The only change will be our narrative. We've already seen that a plain vanilla interest rate swap can be analyzed as a pair of bonds or as a strip of forward rate agreements. Similarly, we noted that a fixed for fixed currency swap can be analyzed as a portfolio of foreign exchange contracts. Therefore, it is possible to decompose the plain vanilla interest rate swap into these more basic elements. Previously, we discussed a circus swap, a combined interest rate and currency swap. A circus swap is a fixed for fixed currency swap created by combining a plain vanilla currency swap and a plain vanilla interest rate swap. That's the difference here. So rearranging terms in equation 21.2 gives the following. Dollar pair fixed for fixed currency swap equals receive fixed plain vanilla currency swap minus receive fixed plain vanilla interest rate swap equals receive fixed plain vanilla currency swap plus pay fixed plain vanilla interest rate swap. And a similar rearrangement of 21.3 gives Forex pair fixed for fixed plain vanilla currency swap equals pay fixed plain vanilla currency swap minus pay fixed plain vanilla interest rate swap equals pay fixed plain vanilla currency swap plus receive fixed vanilla interest rate swap. Got that? We've got a currency and interest rate swaps. We're rearranging all of that stuff. And here is the cash flow. It's going to be identical to 19.0. And then the numbers are going to be the same. So you can focus all of your attention on 19.0, or you can just work through this information. Why did I put this in here? Because 19.0 was sort of a busy session. This is less busy, and maybe you can concentrate on one particular example at a time. And this is about as complex as it's going to get. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Hope that helped.